Here is my 440 Bollins. Started out as a Bollins 1453, I believe around a 75, 76. This is a 440 JLO Rockwell. It's actually a 420 or 434 cc. Had it running, pulled the carburetor off, thinking that was a problem. The carburetor seems to be fine. So we're thinking it's got a bad crank seal because this thing just races at like 10 grand. Sounds like it's going to erupt. Custom exhaust we made for it. I still got to make support brackets. Just a cherry bomb. Got a little flapper up there. Kind of looks cool. Should be a screamer when it's all done. There's a little project I'm working on right here. An old Montgomery Ward snowblower. Runs good, but coil went out of it about 5 or 6 years ago, and they just got a new one, and it still had gas in it, and it sat in the tank, and it just gummed up, and it's pretty nasty. I had it running for a while, but then just gummed back up again, so I got to clean everything out. Of course, here's a black racer. Still sitting there, nothing wrong with it. I'm going to change the motor on it eventually, go back to the single cylinder motor. This twin's just kind of gutless. Here's my other Bollins. It's actually a 1456. It's just G10 hood. It's a hydro. It's a nice little tractor. Probably about the same year as the other one. Got a Briggs and Stratton 11 horse, kind of a little Honda clone. Runs good, does a job. Got the wheel weights on the front, the wheel weights on the back, chains, and plow. Without the plow and without the front wheel weights and without the chain, the thing weighed 646 pounds by itself. It's a beast. And there's the little one you saw riding around a little bit ago. It's an old, I don't know, 70s craftsman. It's a rust ball, pulled it out of a barn. It's supposed to have a 8 horse Tecumseh. It was on there when I got it, but it didn't run. So I bought this pushmower, and didn't really want the pushmower, but I took the motor off the pushmower and stuck it on here. A 4.75 horse Briggs. A little weedeater lawnmower. Some other junk that I've got laying around. I got to scrap some of it eventually. This is my other Bollins. This is the G10 that hood came off of. It's just a parts buggy now. Still a lot of good parts on it. And this is a push mower that motor came off of. This here is my old ugly Alice Chalmers B110, a 10 horse Briggs. Needs a coil or points or something, I don't know, it don't run. But it's a 67 or a 68. Yeah, it'd be the oldest tractor here. Some other toys I got. It's an old 84 Yamaha 225DX. It smokes like a pig, and the rear end clatters around, but I'll get her fixed eventually. For now, it's just sitting here. Little 84 Yardman back there. No deck on it, but other than that, it's a perfectly good running tractor. Throw a battery in it and drive it anywhere. Probably end up cutting that up and make it into a racer eventually. A little freebie I just picked up a while back. Rear end's locked up in it. It's a hydro, and I don't know what's wrong with it. It's a real nice tractor. It's got 17 horse twin or single cylinder Briggs on it. She runs pretty good, but you just gotta get that transmission fixed. Got a nice deck on it and everything. There's my other lawnmower. That's a 80-something Craftsman. Got a 12-horse Tejunksi on it. Runs good. Cuts the grass. Kind of loses power in tall grass. Eventually I might put a bigger motor on it. Some of my little projects I'm working on. Have a good day.